Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Transport Fever. In the last episode, we set up a new intercity bus route between Kithrup and King's Landing. And then we began building a new train route coming out of this station here at Kithrup that will be heading out down this way to Toontown, and then eventually heading out to Kakariko Village, and then we're going to continue working this kind of main artery line for passengers through here to Garth, and then down along this coastline here to Gridania, and then somehow either come around the mountains or go through the mountains, get to Atlantis there, and then get over to Eridanus, and then all the way over here to Shangri-La, and then down on to Bastok. So, that is going to be a primary, basically our current plan for construction for the time being. And then, we will branch off of this to get out to some other cities. But this is going to be one of our primary arteries here. So that's what we're going to be working on here. And passengers, we have lots of passengers here at the tram. So, let's go ahead and continue on with this train line. Now, we need to get it around here. I don't want to climb too much. So let's go ahead and look at my contours. Let's see. Where are we kind of at? We're below this major contour line here. So we do not want to climb too much. And we are climbing a bit, but that's kind of just the way things are at the moment. Do we want electrification? No. No electric. Alright, and then we want to come through here. I think we may want to rethink this a little bit. Because we may want to come do something more like this. Which is significantly more tunnel. But I think is what we're going to have to do here. So let's go ahead. Don't necessarily need to make it that. Alright, let's try that. Let's pretend this didn't ever happen. There we go. And we're still gonna have to do a little bit of a curve here, but let's see, if I back this up just a little bit. And then get more of a curve in there. Are we... Yeah, we're on that one, so we can go close to this road. I don't want to snap to the road. Alright, let's make sure that we'll be able to... No, like, terrain issues, no collision issues, nothing. Good, good, good. Alright, now we need to get down the hill. Can we actually get down? Oh, come on. Right, let's hit the correct button. Can we get down the hill and connect to that station? We can. That's relatively cheap. Let's do it. Straight shot it. That is a bit of a mess. But a little bit of smoothing went a long way there. Alright, so this is the first leg, and what I'm going to do is actually going to put a train on that. Let's see, do I have a depot that can actually get a train there? No. Could I potentially do something like no, even at the sharpest turn we can make, we can't get that to work. All right. I need some money to come through. Alright, let's kick it up to high speed. Come on, just need a train. Oh my god, minus 500,000. Oh, that's the year end. Or the beginning of the year, yeah. Hey, there we go. Let's get it in. Alright, let's get the signals in before things become a bit of an issue. Alright, so... signal on the approach to the station. We need a signal there, we need a signal there. I think that should be enough. Alright, and right before the switch there, for station approach. Alright. Now I do have 3 million More dollars. Alright, let's create a new passenger train. You are going to start there. And you are going to go there for the time being. Point to point. That's going to be Kith with the Toontown. I guess we'll call it TNT. Toontown. Alright. And let's go ahead and borrow 3 million. And let's buy a train. It doesn't necessarily need to be very expensive for this particular point in this line's life. Quick would be good. 80 miles an hour. We only do 75 on this track. That would use our entire budget for just a locomotive. That's not going to work for me. 1.7 million, 1.8 million, 1.67 million. We got anything that's like cheaper than that? It's old 1895. Great Western 50, 544 horsepower. Let's see. 43 horsepower. 3.2 million. 1.64, the Prussian S9 KPEV. 68, 897 horse. Half my budget. 60, 680 horse. I'm inclined to do the Great Westerns. 680 horsepower. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. And then for wagons, we're gonna want something lightweight. 88,000 pounds, 121,000 pounds, 72,000 pounds. Great Western, 35,000 pounds. Great Western coach. Twelve passengers. 33,000 pounds. One, two, three. Set line to that line. No, none of these pick up the actual coloring of the line. That's all right. You may have vehicles at some point that will. And let's pay back whatever we can there. We gotta start paying down that loan. Well, let's give a ride on this line. This has multiple camera positions. Oh. Very interesting. Yeah, this is not going to get anywhere near its maximum speed. On this downhill section, it might. But coming back uphill, not so much. Because we kind of had to cheap out on the locomotive. At least for now, anyway. But the important part is to get this line established, get the demand going, get these cities expanding. That is what is going to be important here. Alright. Let's take a look at the finances as far as the actual per route. Let's see, who's losing us the most money? Well, the new passenger train line we just started. Then we have the new bus line we started. Tram. The farm to the Nuka-Cola plant is currently losing money, but as soon as these grain deliveries get through, then that will make money. The Midgard tram. Let's see, who's doing the best? Our original train line. Makes sense. Our new train line. Is pulling profit. The Kithrup tram is actually making some pretty good money, which makes sense because it's the only way for people to actually get to the train station, so that's going to be hauling passengers. Workers. Alright, no passengers heading out to Toontown just yet. We do have some passengers at Toontown. We have 3. Waiting to be picked up. Alright, good. Very good. Now, what I need to make sure of is, let's see, can I put in another street connection there? Yes. And I would like that to connect through that road. I would rather not knock down 2 buildings. 1 building if we can manage it. Oh well, it's gonna knock down 2. No, not 3. Alright then. I'll knock them down. Alright, we're gonna need to start working on train line coming out of here. Let's get that nice and flat, and then we'll get our diamond in there. That's right. It wasn't letting me do it because of the slope. Oh well. It's like, can I do a level crossing? Yes, I can. Can I get that to work? Indeed, I can. Alright. That's not the best, but it will work. And hopefully we'll get the city to grow on both sides of that station. Which would be good. Are you carrying any passengers? Well, you are not. You will be, as soon as you arrive, because there's 6 passengers waiting for pickup. Alright, so we need to think about the next station. Which is going to be here at Kakariko Village. And we have lots of flat area over here. We have a machine plant. We have a forest. Oh yeah, I gotta get in here and finish renaming all the industries. Stark Industries here. Hyrule Forest. Let's go Kiri Forest over there. Now this can take just planks. Do I have a small sawmill? I do have a sawmill. Okay. So we have a potential freight line here running the logs, the sawmill, and then the planks back to the tools factory to turn the planks into tools and machines, because we can do that. We can do that. And then delivering those tools to Kakariko Village and Kokiri Forest. So there definitely is something we can do there. But, passenger station first. 2 tracks, 200 meters long, and where do we want to put it? So we have to think about getting out that way. So I think over here is going to be best. Kind of this side of town's probably going to be best. We're gonna need a tram, obviously, because there is the unless we can get it on the end here. Too much slope, too much curvature, unable to align terrain. Unable to align terrain. And it's that other end that is the problem. Elevation offset. Let's see. Can I actually slope the station? I can, in fact, slope the station. We got some new stuff. I haven't done a slope station before. Let's see. Let's do maximum slope in that station. Still unable to align the terrain. No. We can. We can get it in. We want to turn those catenaries off. We don't need the electric. Holy crap, that's expensive. Do it. Because that covers the entire residential area, which is perfect. And there's no way we're going to get a diamond on there. Too much slope. And I don't even think we need it, so let's get rid of it. Well, we will need something. At least initially, so that the train can work. And with this as a terminal station. Alright, that's good. So... how do we want to route this? Because if I were to do... No, we can't do that. Alright, we can do a 75 mile an hour curve there. When we go to high speed, we probably won't get any decent speed out of that, but that's alright. We could always rework the road at that point. Try and straighten the track out. Because hopefully, by the time we're having to worry about, you know, high-speed track, we'll have, like, lots of money to play around with, so... that shouldn't be an issue. Alright. Terrain alignment collision. Get rid of it. We'll figure it out. We may have to move that a little bit. Reorient it. Change where its road connections are. That sort of thing. It still wants to do a bridge. Maybe I have to destroy this, and because that, I think is that the curve coming out of the station was what was causing the problem. Yep, it was. Hey, let me diamond. There we go. And it looks good. Now coming out of this station is going to be an adventure. Because we're going to have to climb up the hill a little bit, and then we're going to have to get back down the hill to Garth. So I need to put a second train on here. Do you have passengers? You have 2 passengers. Alright, well, I don't think I'm going to worry about extending that line just yet. I'm going to wait for demand to kind of build up here first. And then we'll think about adding in the rest of these. We're also going to need enough money in the bank to buy a second train for that line. Alright, well, we will think about that, I think, for next episode. We also might want to start thinking about this freight idea here. Because we could probably get a nice freight depot in right here, because this is a nice open flat spot. Try and build a big freight distribution center here for these cities: Toontown, Kakariko Village, maybe Garth even, and Kokiri Forest. And we'll have to figure out what kind of freight we're going to bring in there. Well, probably, wood, planks, and tools. That's going to be the thing that we're going to do. And then we'll see what else we might be able to do. Alright. That's a ways away for now. So we're going to end the episode here. And then we're going to think about this passenger situation here. And see what we can do. Alright. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.